Hello guys, it's Wolf here. Welcome back to another Airsoft Essentials video. Today I'm going to be talking to you about magazines. So, there's about, in the Airsoft world, there's about, let's say 4 to 5 different types of magazines. Okay, so, high caps. High caps come with 90% of any AEG blaster you're gonna buy, or gun, or whatever. AEG, it's most likely gonna come with a high cap. High cap, put the BBs in here, you wind it at the bottom. Okay. And the BBs feed into here, and you put it in your gun. Now, these are M4 mags. M4 mags are going to be your universal standard magazine. If you ask someone for a mag, they're most likely going to hand you an M4 high cap magazine, unless they're running mid caps. And we'll get to that in a second. Now, Airsoft magazines come in lots of different materials. So this is aluminum or metal body. I don't know if you want to call it aluminum, maybe steel, I don't know. Different companies may use different metals. This is a polymer. You're going to throw it. It's not going to break. Hey, whatever. It's not going to break. These aren't just gonna, snap or crack or whatever they may be. You could give some high damage to them. Now, high caps. High caps are what mostly you're gonna find. So you buy a blaster or you buy a gun and it comes with one magazine. It's gonna be a high cap magazine. You wind it at the bottom, and that's it. So, mid caps. Mid caps are going to be a little bit more universal, standard. If you go to millisms, you're gonna find mid caps. To either they're going to require you to have mid caps, or they're going to require you to have low caps, depending on how strict the rules are and such. So the big difference between a high cap and a mid cap is a high cap you load through this little door right here, whereas mid cap you load directly through where they come out. So single in, single out is pretty much. So basically the inside of this magazine has one long spring that goes all the way around, or snakes through the magazine, however they decide to snake it, and then this little tab holds them all in. Still a couple left in there from... There you go. Ah! Okay. Anyway. So, those are your mid caps. Now, these are mid caps as well. These are just higher quality mid caps. So, let me talk about this drum mag over here real quick before we get into quality over quantity, or quantity over quality. It all depends on you. But this is a drum mag. This is like your fourth option other than a low cap. Low cap, you're not going to really see a lot of people with low caps. Unless maybe snipers, rifles might come with this low cap. Stuff like that. Usually you have to go out and buy a low cap to just find a low cap, and that's like going to be like 40 to 50 rounds. These are, I believe, 120, 30 rounds they hold for mid caps. This one holds about 140, so that's a little higher. And these hold 300 to 500 rounds. My AK ones hold 600 to 3 to 600 rounds, somewhere in that range. But this holds 1,500 rounds. So this is your ultimate, pretty much your ultimate high cap. This is going to be, I don't need to reload. I'm just going to full auto mag dump you. The whole, yeah, let's just sit there and hold out. Let's play a saw gunner with the M4, etc. This is what they call a flash mag, so it takes just this action, and the BBs are pushed in through the wheel and up into this chamber, instead of having to sit there and crank it like the bottom of the high cap here. So just you do that, and when you need some more BBs, you think you're running low. I don't think I've ever emptied one of these in a game. I think I've emptied, maybe there's still probably about 100 to 200 rounds left in one of these when I've emptied it. You know, and there's still, you know, that's pretty big. That's a big difference between winning a game and, you know, losing and having no ammo. And even when I carry my drum mag, I always carry some mid caps or some high caps, because usually if I'm carrying my drum mag, that means we're gonna go play attack and defend, or I'm being a defender and we're just gonna sit there and we're gonna be a lot of support fire. That's it. So quality over quantity. So these, a lot of here, I know none of them really match, but these are just, I've gotten these with blasters or with different types of airsoft guns, and they are just high cap magazines. They're pretty standard. If someone needs a buddy mag, this is what I give them. I give them an M4 high cap as long as they're running an M4. If I need to, I give them a mid cap, but I also let them know it's a mid cap, because a lot of people be like, what? You know, like, mid caps are common, but the big thing versus a mid cap versus a high cap. So here, I'm gonna give you a quick demonstration. So this, a fully loaded high cap, or a loaded high cap, okay, good enough. Whatever. Okay, so a fully loaded high cap, you're gonna hear even less loaded. Hang on, I'm gonna dump some of those out. You stay in there for now. Okay, you're gonna hear this all over the field. Oh, someone's sneaking up on me. Oh, run, make a run for it. But we gotta be quiet. We gotta move quick. Okay, that's annoying to me. So, this is a fully loaded. This one is also loaded from a previous game. This is fully loaded mid cap for the most part. There is no. It's whatever your gear is making, that's what sound. The sound of your pants, the sound of your boots, the sound of you crunching leaves on the ground. That's what's good, and the sound's gonna make. Not, it's gonna, you don't hear these. That's the big advantage. Now, the quality, these are a little better quality than these. These are Elite Force mid caps. They range about $9, $10 a piece, $9.99 roughly. So $10 a piece, not bad at all. I mean, they're polymer, they're dense polymer. It just, you know, the spring, it has to do with springs and the wear and tear. I mean, obviously, but these are PTS EPM mags for training and simulation use. As you can see right there on the side, these are a little more expensive. These are about 30 to 40 a piece, and they just, to me, they feed better. When you fully load one, a little orange tab will appear here, knowing that you knowing that you fully have filled the mid cap, so that way you're not overfilling the mid cap itself, because that will cause wear on your spring. So to fill it, and you can tell when it's empty too up top there, and you can tell this BBs when they're loading on the side here, because they will show up. So let me just, I have a speed loader here. It's probably about half full. Let me just fill up a little bit for you. Just quick. I mean, there's different speed, and while I'm doing this, there's different speed loaders that you can use. There's 1,000 round ones. I mean, every bunch of people make them now. So, you know, Vulcan, let's see, Odin speed loaders. Those are the best of the best. And a couple other. So I mean, this is, you know, full. You can't see. There's there's not enough in there to see them come around yet. But when it's probably about half full or half or close, you get, this wheel will show up. Some will appear in that window. I just like the windows of these. It just, there's very little room for error with these, which is nice. With these, you know, you're supposed to go by tension when you fill a mid cap, so you start cranking or whatever, you know, if you start winding it, or if you start you know, feeding it, and it's like, oh, it's getting harder to kind of push down in there, you don't have enough thumb strength or stamina, then that's supposed to be when it's done. That's not necessarily, doesn't mean your mid cap is full. Doesn't mean your mid cap is full for the most part. So it really depends on what you can what you want to do. But hey, these are a good option if you want to get into mid caps. I mean, if you want to buy like 10 of these, I say go for it. A box of them is roughly $50, and that comes with, I believe, 10 magazines. 10 magazines, yeah. So that's not a bad investment to me in my book. These are gonna run you a little more, but they might last you quite a bit of time, a lot longer than those per se. But it all depends on how you take care of your gear too. If you don't take care of your gear, then, you know, that's a whole nother story. That's a whole different animal. So as for magazines, that's pretty much the basics. That's it. I mean, yeah. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Drop some comments, drop some likes, smash that subscribe button if you're down. I mean, if not, I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Peace.